Hi and welcome. My name is Diana and this is MetCon. I'm going to call it MetCon 2.0. We're starting again at our week 1 progression. We're going to move through a 6-week block of progressing our metabolic conditioning. Today we're going to be using our wall for some balance support. We're going to use a mat beneath us, and we're going to pick a light to medium light set of dumbbells. For me, that's going to be my dumbbell set of 10s. MetCon is a metabolic conditioning where we're exercising in such a way that we're going to elevate the heart rate and get a lot of the muscular tissue very active. We're going to work at a peak heart rate and a peak output for a set amount of time. Today, that's going to be a circuit that we're going to repeat continuously for 15 minutes. On either end of those 15 minutes, we're going to be warming up and cooling down. In addition to our wall, our mat, and our light to medium light dumbbell set, I'm going to invite you to have water close by for that moment when you need to take a break and grab a sip, or before and after our warm up and our cool down. All right, so today we're going to get started and take our warm up through one time. It's going to be a series of a couple dynamic movements that allow us to both warm up and stretch out the body. We'll put our 15-minute MetCon right there in the middle, and then we'll finish up today with a cool down that will be very similar to our warm up, which will be a series of dynamic movements done 5 to 10 times, one time through, in order to allow the body to cool down. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully you've collected those supplies that you need, and we're going to start off with an alternating or a walking hamstring stretch. So we'll take one foot forward and take the opposite hand down to that toe. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great, moving. Number 2, let's come over to our wall for some balance support. Keep a soft bend in the knees. We're going to work to scoop our tailbone down and forward so that when we pull our heel back behind our hip for our butt kickers, we're stretching both the quadriceps and the hip flexors. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, releasing that. Next, we're going to work a body weight squat with an overhead reach. This is going to prepare our body for a movement that we're going to be doing during our MetCon. I'm going to have you first start with your feet shoulder distance apart. Your toes are just slightly turned out, and we're going to squat down and then reach up high and pull the arms down by our sides. Squat down deeply, reach up high, and pull the arms down by our sides. Good. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent work there. Next, we're going to take our torso twist, and we want to think about lengthening all the way up through the spine. And so we're going to look all the way over our shoulder as we take that twist, continuing the stretch all the way up our neck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and release. Great work. We're going to finish off with half and then full neck circles. So we'll drop your chin to your chest and roll right ear to right shoulder, just half of a circle. Come back through the midline and then roll the left ear to the left shoulder. Let's take 2 more to each side, to the right, through the middle, to the left, back over to the right, to the middle, and to the left. This time we'll go over to the right and we'll drop the head back, lift the chin up. Take the full circle, come back down to the midline. Take the second side, move over to the left, reach up with the chin and around. One more each direction, to the right. And to the left. And then come up to a tall spine. Great work with those. I hope that felt really nice. All right, our MetCon today, once again, it's just going to be one circuit. It's 15 minutes in length, and we're going to do 3 different movements. One of the movements is twofold, so let's go ahead and call it 4 movements. We're going to start off with that light to medium light dumbbell set, and we're going to take a lying down position on the floor, and then we're going to find a pretty acute 90 degrees or less than bend in our knees there. And we're going to press our low back into the mat where we're feeling our core or our abdomen shortening. From this position of bringing those weights directly over our chest, we're going to drop down to what I'll call a goalpost position, and then press the weights back up so that they touch right over the chest. We'll repeat that. It's a chest press. When we're all the way out with those elbows touching down to your mat or floor, we want our forearms to be straight up and down to the ceiling, all right? So we'll take 10 of this regular chest press. We'll follow that regular chest press up with a pulsating chest press, where we'll work about 2/3 of the movement to 2/3 of the top of the movement. So we're not going to touch our elbows down any longer, but we're also not going to touch our thumbs together. And we're going to just pulsate right there in what I'll call the middle movement for 10 repetitions. Okay? After that, we're going to press up tall after our 10 and 10, and we're going to rock up out of this movement by bringing those weights to the knees. And we're going to move into an all fours position. We'll square our dumbbells that are still in our hands. We're going to square them up right underneath our shoulders. And for 10 repetitions on each side, we're going to take an all fours row. All right? This is an alternating motion where we're concentrating on squeezing the shoulder blade towards the spine. And when we've completed 10 repetitions of that row on both sides, we'll go ahead and press up tall, and we're going to take those medium or light dumbbells right up to our shoulders, palms facing each other. We're going to take our feet back into our squat position like from our warm-up, and we're going to take a full squat into an overhead press. Return the weights to the shoulders before repeating the next repetition. Okay, from there, it's a continuous 15 minutes. We're going to come safely back down to our lying down position and return to our chest press, our pulsating chest press, back into our rows and back into our squat with our overhead press. I hope all of that's feeling exciting and comfortable for you. Let's go ahead and grab a quick sip of water, and we'll begin our circuit in just a moment. All right, 15 minutes, continuous motion. Go ahead and grab those weights. We're going to come safely onto our back, shorten the abdomen. We're tucking our tailbone, pressing our low back down, so you should feel some core activity here. And we're going to begin our chest press in the next 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulsate the movement. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights to your knees, roll up. Find your all fours position, squaring your hips right over your knees, weights underneath your shoulders, and take that row side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Friends, come up to stand. Take your squat position, weights to the shoulders. We're going to squat and press overhead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Move right back to the floor on your back. Weights are up. Core is shortened and tight. Here's our chest press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulsate low and high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weights to knees, rock up. Take that all fours position and row. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great moving, friends. Come up to stand. Weights to shoulders, feet shoulder distance apart. Squat and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. Come all the way back down. Chest press. Here we go. Breath in, breath out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pulsate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weights to knees, rock up. Find that all fours. And here we go, side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent work. Safely come up to stand. All right, square up and squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Safely take it down. Here's our chest press. Inhale, exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulsate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weights to knees, rock up, square up, and row side to side. 1, 2, neutral through the neck. 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Safely come up to stand. And we've got our squats, weights to shoulders. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release down, back onto your back. Core is tight. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pulsate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up, roll up. All fours position. Square up, neutral through the neck. Here we go, side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, friends. Safely up to stand. Weights to shoulders. Here we go. Down, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gorgeous. Onto your back. Weights up. Core tight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulsate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Safely roll up. We're right at our 10-minute mark with 5 minutes to go in the MetCon. You're doing great. Side to side row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, here's 10. Good. Safely come up to stand. All right, weights to shoulders and squat to press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release those weights down back onto our back. Press up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pulsate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Safely roll up, square up, and row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's beautiful. Come on, stand. Of course, if you're feeling done with the weights, go ahead and just proceed with us weightless in the hands for the rest of the time, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're doing awesome. 8, 9, 10. Good. Come on down. We've got 2 minutes. Here we go. Just press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Weights to knees. Roll it up. We've got our rows. Square up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 1 minute to go in our MetCon. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work, friends. Come up to stand safely. Weights up or just hands up to shoulders if you're doing that variation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Come back onto your back and chest press. We've got like 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Beautiful work, friends. Let's rock up safely. Go ahead and set those 10s down. Amazing work, you. Take a moment to hydrate, catch your breath. I hope that felt invigorating and awesome in your body. We're going to wrap up with our cool down. Let's go ahead and safely move those weights of ours out of our space. We're going to start with our wide straddle stance. Arms out to our wide T. And we're going to reach opposite hand to our toe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work there. Staying in our wide straddle, we're going to turn our toes inward, hinge at the hips, and take a forward fold. And move your head and neck around here. Maybe you feel a great stretch in the outside of your calves. Take a couple deep breaths. Curl all the way back up to stand. And toe heel the feet together. We're going to take our swimming and regular shoulder circles next. Reach forward with one arm, press it all the way back and down. Take the second side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work. Both arms in unison. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hands to hips. Step your feet a little bit wider, and we're going to take hip circles, really exaggerating the circle to feel the stretch in both the inner thigh and the outer hip. 2. Here's 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and move the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Our last stretch is a side bend. I'll give you 2 options. We can reach up, take our body to the side, or with our arms down, we can reach down our leg and down our leg. I'm going to do this version today. Here's 2, and 2, 3, and 3, 4, and 4, 5, and 5. Amazing work today. So a reminder, this was MetCon 2.0, so our second time through our 6-week progression. And this was our level 1. If any questions came up as we went through these movements, if there's ways that you want to work on positioning your body differently through the exercises, go ahead and send me an email. It's diana@bridgefitnesstraining.com. It was so great to move with you today. It felt great in my body. I hope you go forward and have an excellent day and an excellent week. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.